way too long then.
He ought to come back.
Yeah, he should.
He ought to come back.
He should indeed.
Be glad to serve him up a lunch and all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to have not such bad weather coming up if he should choose to visit.
Okay,
here.
well, looks good to me so far, at least coming through the window.
Exactly, exactly. It's pretty nice out there for today, certainly. Now, yeah, we've got a few changes in store for us, but what else is new, right? Mostly cloudy outside right now. Temperatures are a little on the cool side. We're looking at readings that are mostly in the 30s right now, but again, we're going to be looking at them to rise up into the mid-40s by later on this afternoon. The Power 5 Doppler radar network not giving us any problems, at least not yet. However, we are tracking some rain. Rain and maybe even a little bit of snow that could mix in with us by the early morning hours. Coming up from the southwest, now this is just the front edge of this. There's a greater disturbance a little further to the south, and it's that low pressure system along with a trough of low pressure that we've been watching. We're also still concerned with some flood warnings around the Killbuck Creek area near Killbuck. That's, of course, in our southern sections. And temperatures, yeah, they've been a little bit slow to warm up this morning, but they're on their way. 35 degrees right now in Euclid. It is 37 for both Bedford and Chagrin Falls. Solon with 36, 39 in Peninsula. Fairlawn has 38, as does Barberton. And in Jackson Township, it is 38 degrees there as well. We've seen high pressure that has been helping us out. It is going to be moving out, again, replaced by this low and trailing disturbance. I think the snow, for the most part, is going to stay east of us. But with that rain that comes in during the overnight hours, we could see a little bit of snow mixing in. But again, I think for the most part, it's going to be looking for rain. Coming up from the south, so by the drive time hours tomorrow, many of us are going to start to notice it, moves in, and then quickly moves out. It's going to stick around for the morning hours only, so strictly a morning event, not looking at any great accumulation. And even if we get any snow at all, I think that too is going to be pretty minimal. And then by tomorrow afternoon, clearing out, we should stay dry for the balance of the afternoon. Maybe some additional rain, though, headed our way in time for Saturday. But for today, we're going to call for dry conditions and expected high of 45 degrees. Our normal high for this time of year is 48, so we're going to be just a little bit below that. Winds coming in from the east at about 10 miles per hour, and skies turning mostly cloudy for later on this afternoon. Rain starting up late, again, real late in the overnight hours. A low of about 30 degrees, so that's where the potential for some snow comes in, probably in the pre-dawn hours. Again, if we see any, it's going to be very minimal. Winds are going to be in from the east at about 6 to 8 miles per hour. Here's what we're expecting in the extended outlook once again for tomorrow. Some rain is possible for us, mostly rain, though, I should say, and a little bit of snow as well. But again, I'm counting on it being more rain than snow. And then as we look at Saturday, a little bit of isolated shower activity at that time. Temperature's not that bad, and look at the difference in temperatures between Saturday and Sunday. 20 degrees. Yeah, we've got another little system coming through that's going to kind of ruin the party for us over the weekend. So
March is that kind of month.
It is.
You never know what you're going to get.
It's a roller coaster.
It is a roller coaster.
Or a box of chocolates.
But spring knocks on the door.
It's knocking.
Yeah, we'll let it in. We'll let spring in and get you too. Many thanks, Elisa Melendez. Well, today kicks off what many